Thank you, sir. May I have another?
The foam roller is an excellent pain control tool as well as good for correcting posture, but you must know how to use it properly. And we're going to show you some simple techniques that will show you how to use it.
You will do it right.
Absolutely. Wait 9.3 seconds and we'll get right back to you after you hear a beautiful little song.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Okay, we're going to show you 5 different techniques. Most will both improve your posture as well as decrease pain. It's important that we do them properly. And Bob, I always like to
These are
say
fairly inexpensive.
it is very inexpensive. I like to say it's the beauty of the foam
Right.
roller. It works very well. The thing that you need
I
to do
thought it
is
was the beauty of the ball.
the ball and the foam roller, Bob. The thing about the foam roller is after you watch this and if you want to purchase one, you need to make sure you get the right one.
Right.
I suggest getting the 3-foot long one like these are, 6-inch diameter. They do make them 4-inch. I think most people will want the 6-inch. And then the density is key. There's a soft one like I have here. If you look, I can squeeze it.
This is a very soft
Yep.
one.
There's a medium. Most people will probably want to start with that one. And then there's the dark black ones. They're the most firm, the most aggressive. Some people will want those if you've got a lot of muscle,
Right.
that kind of thing. Otherwise, probably the medium. All right, let's get on with the techniques. Okay, all these techniques must be done on the floor. I mentioned the soft and the medium. One thing we didn't mention about the soft is if you have osteoporosis, that's
That's a
recommended.
lot more appropriate.
Yeah. I'm going to use the medium one.
Ah,
Bob, what were you? You got
No.
more input? All right, here we go.
Off you go.
The standard perpendicular rolling of the thoracic spine. Here we go.
matches your shirt.
Yeah. Oh, really? Most
Ah.
excellent. Here we go. I hope it doesn't blend in so they can't see it on camera.
Oh,
Like stealthy. So I'm going to roll back like this on where your ribs are. That's your thoracic spine. We're not going down to the low back. And then go like this and roll across gently. The higher you lift your butt, the more aggressive it is. I've been doing this for years, so I go up high, and it's even more aggressive. And you go back like this. Oh, and I just had a little cavitation, my back
all
cracked.
right.
Oh, another one. Yeah. This is a wonderful thing.
What's upon? Put it in sound effects.
Yeah.
Crack, crack.
Oh. Now, Bob, what do you spend, like 30 seconds to a minute doing this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. I am popping like popcorn in there. Too bad I couldn't get the mic down there.
Yeah, I saw you use it yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, and another one. See, you can see I'm moving my arm posture, and I'm just kind of shifting around, and that's one of the keys to getting it to work well, to mobilize
You
that
don't
thoracic
go to the
spine.
low back, right, man?
Right, right. We're going to get to that on number
Oh,
4.
gotcha.
Okay, now we're going to go to number 2. What we're going to do is turn this at about a 45-degree angle, but keep the alignment with your body where it was. You cannot do this on a bed, by the way. It needs to be a hard floor. I don't know if I mentioned that. Now I'm going, so it's kind of crooked, but I've done it where I've done the one I just did, the perpendicular. Nothing's happening. Turn it this way, and you get some
Actioning.
Yep, then things happen, and it's different. As much as mine popped on the first round, I probably won't get any more. And then you go that direction.
And then 45 the other way.
Yep. And work it that way. Again, about the same amount of time. Whatever you want, really. There's no rules on it. Now, this is the one I like to do, particularly at the end of my exercise routine. Put it lengthwise. You're going to sit on it like this with your arms here and rock yourself back slowly right down the middle of your back on the spine. It's nice to have it so your head can rest on there.
Right.
And then just simply relax. And this is really nice for a posture. Let gravity pull your arms or your shoulders back to get that posture. Bring your head back. If you have a tight, real tight neck, and I've had a number of people, particularly if they're a little older, they're so tight, their heads won't even touch the roll. So what you can do is take a towel roll or a small pillow. Otherwise, it gets pretty uncomfortable.
Right.
And over time, you get that to stretch out so you can.
So, Brad, you could do snow angels, right?
Excellent point, Bob. Yep, so I'm going to go like this. Am I going to hit you?
No, I think
There we go. Now, if you got tight, your arms might be up here, and as you loosen up, my hands are getting closer to the floor.
the ground, yeah.
Yep. Look at my left shoulder, Bob. I was so tight.
That's doing better.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Bravo.
Yeah, so I've got a shoulder problem on this side, but it's getting much better. Bob taught me the Snow Angel one by Rick Olderman.
Rick Olderman, right.
Olderman, a therapist that we've been working with. He's been teaching us a lot. That feels good. Okay, let's go on, Bob, shall we? Oh, got to get back to work.
Get back to work, Brad.
Okay, number 4. We are on number 4. We went through 3. Now, on the lumbar spine, between the belt line pretty much and where the ribs connect, there's 5 vertebrae there. Some people have 6, most have 5. You want to avoid rolling on that. And I'm on there now, and it already kind of hurts. So don't do that.
You're really jamming the facets.
Yeah, it's too
The
aggressive.
joints.
Especially with my back, I got spondylolisthesis. It's painful.
Not good for you.
Yeah. So avoid that. Now, I am going to go to just below that where it gets to the sacrum, where all of your vertebrae are fused. S1 through, what was it, an S5, Bob? Doesn't matter.
I think so.
It's one chunk of bone there.
Right.
So I'm on there now, and you can roll on that, and I find that very comfortable, and it feels good. And sometimes I'll roll to the left, and I'll get a little bit of the glute, hand roll to the right. Have you ever done this, Bob?
No, I have not.
I really like it, but I've got an SI problem. I think it's helpful with that. Now we're going to go on to the last one, number 5. This is a trick I learned just about 2 years ago on a continuing ed course. If you have lumbar stenosis, this is a nice stretch. It's not for everybody. You have to be pretty mobile. And
it should feel good.
it should. So you're going to roll down to close to your tailbone. Take one knee like this and pull. And I have stenosis, and this already feels good doing this. And make sure you do both one at a time. And if it's feeling good, then you do the more aggressive one. Make sure the roll is in the correct place, and you go like this. And I'm going to roll that out, and I kind of noodle on that a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and right there, I'm on the sweet spot. It's stretching out my low back. Stenosis people, certain people in stenosis are going to just love this one. Do it carefully. Make sure it feels good. Otherwise, do not do it.
Right.
All right, Bob. Once again, these people have, they didn't waste. There's a wonderful 5 minutes of video doing things with your low back. And I really
a beautiful learning experience.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about a 6-inch roller, make sure you listen to this video, and I think you'll be very pleased with it. It's something that feels good almost. It's not one of those exercises that you look forward to. You think like, oh, I got to do that one again.
Yep.
Yeah. So very good. Take care. Be careful. And
we can fix anything
except for
a broken heart.
That's right. But you know what I can do? I can balance this, Bob.
Good for you.